South Carolina man who taped dog's mouth shut sentenced to 5 years. A 41-year-old man who duct-taped a dog's mouth shut in an animal cruelty case which shocked the world was jailed for 5 years on Friday. William Dodson received the maximum sentence for forcing shut Caitlin the puppy's mouth in 2015. Photographs of her deformed snout and damaged tongue went viral after she was found wandering the street near Dodson's home in Charleston, South Carolina. On Friday, he was jailed for 5 years, the maximum sentence for animal cruelty, by Judge Markley Dennis, who said he wished he could have put him behind bars for longer. "I wish I could give you more," he said. Dodson will in fact serve much longer in jail, but for a different charge. The day before his animal cruelty hearing, he was jailed for 15 years for a gun charge stemming from a traffic stop. The two sentences will run simultaneously as part of a plea deal he struck with prosecutors. Stray dog Caitlin was found wandering the streets of Charleston, South Carolina in agony. Dodson had tightly wound duct tape around her snout 9 times to try to get her to stop barking. Veterinarians feared that they would have to amputate Caitlin's tongue when they found her. She was also left with severe swelling around her nose and mouth. The blood flow to Caitlin's tongue had been cut off for 36 hours, causing atrocious damage to her face. Caitlin, the Staffordshire Bull Terrier mix, was found wandering the streets in agony on May 27th of 2015. Though a stray, she was well known to people in the area who described her as having a friendly demeanor. Caitlin was adopted after being rescued and cared for by veterinarians last May. Dodson had wrapped the tape around her mouth 9 times to stop her barking. He also chained her up, but she escaped. The dog was in critical condition when the veterinarians took her into their care. They feared that they may have to amputate her tongue because the blood flow had been cut off for so long. She may be severely disfigured, or the large amount of dead tissue may cause life-threatening complications. Dr. Lucy Fuller, the Senior Director of Veterinary Care at the Animal Society, said at the time, Caitlin had spent more than a day with the duct tape wrapped around her mouth before she was rescued. "I remember seeing the fear in her eyes. That was 36 hours of torture," Aldwin Roman, Charleston Animal Society's Director of Anti-Cruelty and Outreach, said after Dodson's sentencing on Friday. The dog was adopted after being rescued, but she still suffers anxiety and stress, authorities said last year.